Alright, good morning, good afternoon, o good evening, o anumang oras yung napanood ang video ito. Welcome sa ating channel, Matuto Dapat. Our topic this day is the range in statistics. Understanding range in group and group data. So, this is our definition. Range is the difference between the highest and the lowest value in a data set. So, range equals highest value minus lowest value, or HB minus LV. So, let's try. And group data. Example 1, the following are the age of the people eating in a certain restaurant from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Compute the range of the data. Okay, so yan po yung ating mga data. So, meron tayo 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay? So, meron tayong 20 na kumakain doon. At ito po yung mga edad nila. So, formula ay the highest value is 45. So, ito po yung pinaka-highest value natin. Ang the lowest value ay 10. So, edad medyo napakabata, no? 10 years old. So, the range natin ay highest value minus the lowest value. So, that is 45 minus 10, and that is 35. So, pag natanong tayo, ilan po ang age range? So, that is 35, no? From 10 to 45 years old. Okay? So, medyo malayo yung range, no? So, kapag ganun, nakikita natin yung mga data na ganyan masyadong malayo, ibig sabihin, mayroon pa mga data within na from the lowest, kasi nga may lowest, so mayroon mga data in between up to the highest point. Number 2, the following are the grade of the students in mathematics class. So, ito po yung mga grades nila. And mayroon po tayong 10 estudyante dito. So, ganun lang din, kukunin natin sa ang range natin ay highest value is 98. Lowest value natin ay 70. So, the range po ay 98 minus 70, and that is 28. So, yun po yung kanilang range ng kanilang grade. So, ganun po kadali kung kumputin ang range. Group tayo. Example 3. The table below shows the data from the scores in mathematics quiz taken last month. Determine the range of the score based on the given data. Yan. So, you have the score and the interval siya and the frequency. Okay? So, to compute for range, ang ating kukunin ay upper boundary. Okay? The upper boundary, ang highest value ay 36. So, ito po yun. So, ito po ang higher value, higher interval natin. So, ang higher value ay 36. Ang lower value naman natin, o lower boundary ay 2. Pinakamababa ay 2. No? So therefore, the range is the upper boundary minus the lower boundary is 36 minus 2, and the range is 34. But not exactly na ganun kasi ang interval natin, bawa ito ang pinaka-lowest point ay number 2. Pero ito ay, since mayroon tayong last interval na 30 to 36, halimbawa ang actual data ay hanggang 30, 33 lang. So, in 36 ay hindi talaga siya exact data. But, yun ay ating approximate data. No? Kasi pag mag-interval tayo, dapat equal yung ating interval po natin. No? Okay? So, yung comparison nila, kita natin, no? Data format, raw values, interval, or classes sa group data naman. Okay? Calculating range, highest minus the lowest value, yun yung saan group. Pag group, upper and minus the lower boundaries. Accuracy, okay, more precise ang group kasi nakabase sa actual data. So, ang group data, approximate naman sa kanya. Okay? So, yun po yung comparison ng dalawa. Kung approximate kasi kaya na sinabi ko kanina, yung 36 value, yung highest value natin, ay hindi masabi natin yun ang pinaka highest value talaga. Kasi baka nasa 35 lang o nasa 34 lang. Kaya pag ganon, ibig sabihin approximate yung ating answer. Why range in statistics matter? It offers a brief overview of the variability or dispersion of data set. So, mabilis lang, no? Mabilisan lang, magbibigay siya ng simple idea about how far the lowest score and the highest score. It provides a clear picture of the data's overall distribution by assisting in determining the dataset minimum and maximum values. Okay? Making wise decisions and deriving reliable findings from statistical analysis require this information. So, yan, ginagamit po natin yung range pag gusto po natin magkaroon ng mga interpretation based on the data. Useful to find extreme values or outliers, which can have a big influence on the statistical studies finding. Ang problema lang nito kapag masyadong may mas mataas na outliers. So halimbawa, minsan yung nakita natin kanina, yung 2 to 36, pero paano kung mayroong hanggang 40, pero wala naman palang value na doon sa kasunod, isa lang ang 40. O kaya mayroong isang 50, 'di ba? So mas madali nga gamitin sa range kasi highest lowest lang. As a result, knowing the range is crucial for correctly evaluating and analyzing data in variety of discipline, including physics, psychology, and economics. Alright? So that is the importance of range in statistics. This is your activity to answer. Find the range of the following data set from A to F, and then table 1, the daily allowance of the students. And you have the daily allowance interval and the frequency. Maraming salamat sa iyong panonood. God bless po sa inyong lahat. Naway inyo pong i-share, i-like, at pag-subscribe sa atin pong channel. Bye-bye!